Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my video today. I was going through the internet to see if I could find some Topps Chrome hobby boxes for basketball, um, but it looks like you need to have a second job in order to afford one of these boxes. So today I wanted to talk about something that I think that a lot of collectors are feeling, and that's that they've been priced out of the hobby. New sealed products from Topps and Panini have become completely unaffordable. And because of that, I think I'm going to be taking off 2026 and having a no wax year. Let's start with the prices. I mean, good God. I remember the days when you could get a hobby box on release day for 80 to 100 bucks, and it really wasn't that long ago, just 5 or 6 years ago. Now, if you're looking at these prices, it's pretty much insane. You got at Dave and Adams, you got mega boxes going for 110, and that's a retail product. Um, Now it's almost impossible to find anything on release day. Here we have a hobby box going for $649.95. That is just a crazy price to me. And Panini's not any better with their prices consistently reaching the same levels before Topps even got there. So yeah, I mean it's just really difficult to justify these kinds of prices. I mean even retail isn't much better. Looks like they do have some boxes over at Walmart. My local Walmart. Um, I figured out the restock day, and I've been able to hit up that store whenever boxes first hit the shelves. I can usually get what I want, but the prices, even on the retail, is starting to get out of hand. $50 for a value box of Topps Chrome basketball. That just seems way more expensive than it should be for a product that they're trying to mass produce and trying to get into the mass markets. I just don't know how many people can afford to spend a car payment worth of money on boxes of cards. Um, it's just really strange to me that the prices have gotten so high so fast. It's pretty much priced out the typical collector. And then on top of that, you're also fighting bots and flippers, and it seems like it's turned into a part-time job to try to find some product to take home and rip. Me personally, I find more joy in when I'm ripping packs up in myself versus breaks. But that seems to be the direction that the hobby's going. Is if you want to get new product, you have to join a break in order to get it. So just scrolling through some eBay break listings, and my goodness, it just seems like there's a ton of people that are out there that are way wealthier than me. I mean, who can afford these prices? I'm established in my career, been doing it for a long time, make a decent living, but I just can't afford to spend what is the equivalent of a car payment on a box of cards. Um, just to get into breaks, I mean, look at these prices. It is so insane. So yeah, for those reasons, I've decided to just go and buy singles from this point forward. I just feel like you get a better value when I'm buying cards on ComC than when I'm, you know, opening boxes hoping to get a good card. And usually, I'm left disappointed after opening the box. But the fun in opening it, that used to be a thrill. But now there's so much money on the line. It's almost like gambling when you do open a box of cards. So I'm going to have to take a little bit of a step back here. So I was looking at my ComC prior purchases, and it seems like I've been able to get a pretty good amount of stuff for far less than what it cost me to buy it, or far less than what it would cost if I try to get something out of a pack itself. I can pick up singles for 5, 6 bucks. If there's a card I really want, I don't mind spending a little bit of money to get that specific card. So just a much more enjoyable experience, I think, scrolling through the different cards available on ComC to see what's out there. So that's going to be my focus going into 2026, just buying cards that I like and staying active in the hobby that way. It's kind of funny too, because the kind of stuff that I buy really doesn't change that much in value. Just looking through what I've purchased over the past few years, and yeah, what I'm seeing is a lot of cards that I got for much better value. Buying singles, for example, a Roki Sasaki 2025 Top Series 2 Gold. I picked it up for $20. If I would have tried to hit that in a hobby box, I mean, how much would I have to spend in order to, get enough boxes? Same thing with, 2024. I wanted a color match of Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and I was able to get one for less than $16. A much better buy to go after the singles than it is to actually buy boxes and hoping that you get something good when I get to pick out exactly what I want when I go through ComC. What makes the hobby fun for me is knowing that there's a diverse set of collectors out there, just buying boxes based off of um, what they personally like. They don't have to go out there and buy the most expensive thing. Having a wide, diverse set of people creates a wide and diverse market. Um, so yeah, 2026 is going to be the year of no new wax, singles only, and I think going that route's going to work out for me. So if you're a collector that feels the same way, make sure to like and subscribe. That's what my focus will be mostly, is on buying singles. Maybe some older sealed product that people don't line up to buy. That's probably where I'm going to be headed for 2026, and hopefully, uh, if I enjoy it enough, 2027, 2028, and beyond. Unless for some reason, the card companies decide to start making product that's more affordable or at least more available. How about to start there? Making sure that the retail outlets are stocked with enough product to satisfy customer demand versus leaving us, hunting down the shelf stockers trying to find product the moment it goes on the shelves. I live in a small town, about 30,000 people, with one Walmart, and you're lucky if you get 3 or 4 boxes of something new per category every week, which just seems insane to me. Um, if I go pick up stuff at 5 o'clock, the shelves are usually gone by 6 or 7 o'clock that evening, and definitely gone by the next morning. So, yeah, availability would be nice. Pretty much the only product I'm going to be getting now is every once in a while, if there's a cheap hanger box, maybe I'll pick that up, or if I get gifts. But other than that, I am out. So anyway, thanks for checking out this video, and make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're also out on wax in 2026, could you go ahead and comment in the box below, or comments below, and let us know that you support this boycott. Thanks.